Gavin, have you hit your head too many times on your bedside table?
I don't hit my head on my bedside table. What a weird question.
And then why is there a pillow leaning against it?
Oh, that's just, I don't know what to do with that one. It's just kind of there.
It looks like it's there so you don't slam your head against the bedside table.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh my god, we still need... Okay, we need to save up a little bit first. But we do need to do drunk Lego building.
I have Legos.
No, like Lego Star Wars. I'm talking...
I have Lego Star
big
Wars.
Lego Star Wars ships.
I have all of my
You have
manuals.
the Mandalorian set?
I have all my manuals right there. I haven't. No, they're all Lego sets from when I built Legos, which was many years ago. But there's
5
some
days
good
ago.
ones in there. There's some good ones in there. Like, you know
Do
that
you have
you know the
Millennium
Separatist.
Falcon set?
No, I don't. My parents aren't rich. You know
But
that.
why would he have
Same.
the Millennium Falcon?
You know this. I just remembered the name and now I forgot it. What do you guys suck? What's the the Separatist
What did I do?
tank? You know the Separatist tank that floats and it's got like a cow catcher type beat on the front of it, and then it's got like a tank, like shooter thing at the front. I have one of those.
Yeah.
I have one of those. Yeah, I might have two of them actually. And I have General Grievous's starship.
I was that privileged. I wanted it, but never got it.
It was pretty cool.
Same with this.
I had a
was
Y-wing bomber.
set
That thing was
kit.
so cool.
I always wanted the Millennium Falcon more than anything else, but I never
day.
got it. And now
One
that I'm an
day.
adult with somewhat disposable income,
Oh,
it's like,
$135.
you know,
I mentioned
Yeah.
liking Star Wars.
Shut up, Logan.
it went up.
I'm
It
sorry.
went up $36 from when we were younger. This
yeah.
used to be $100.
Well, Legos
like
just-
pre-2010.
Legos just have gained money. How about we start the podcast and then we'll talk about some things?
We're podcasting?
That's why we're here.
No. Where's Noah?
I don't. We can start with that.
I
He's
don't know.
playing Clash, I think. Let me open my Riot
God.
Clash
client.
of Clans?
Yeah, he's playing
Yeah.
Clash of Clans with those guys. Oh no,
Why are
he's
you? What's
he's
wrong with
just
Clash
online.
of Clans?
The fan base nowadays, the modern day fan base.
the fan base.
The modern day fan base of Clash of Clans? What's the modern day fan base of Clash of Clans, Jack?
Boomers.
God awful. No, it's not. It's like.
Are you
people that
saying it was
so
ever
obsessed
good?
with Clash. Yeah, back when we were in middle school and high school. Well, back when we were in middle school when it came out, like
Simpler time.
then it died off after.
Yo,
a
let's start
couple
the
Why
years.
is-
podcast and then
Why
we'll
are they
talk about this.
anime?
You
Why
guys
are they
know
anime?
how much I've been.
Anime.
So since Ethan Nestor rebranded, we can take his intro, right?
No, I'm not taking his intro.
We can.
It's literally called
It's
Anime
so
Clash.
good.
Anime Clash. What?
Anime Clash. Anime Clash of Clans.
What
they
is?
weebified my cock?
They chibied your cock.
No, they didn't chibi, they ooified the cock.
It's a size joke, Logan.
Yes,
Ooh,
I know.
cock.
They made it chibi. Anyway,
They made it Hawaii.
I've been recording this behind the scenes for 8 minutes now, so
Don't you
If
want
you
your
guys-
cock wooified?
if you guys want to do an intro, that's fine with me.
I'm too busy playing with my
Happy
cock.
birthday!
I'm gonna
Dog.
end my videos with that. We should end the
Oh,
That
podcast
was the
with that.
outro.
Yeah.
Gavin, my cock's level 149.
Wow.
Jesus
that's
Christ.
wow,
Have you only
you're
had
so big.
one?
Have you only had
What,
one?
Jack?
He's only he's a well, not a virgin. He's what's the word? Not a slut? Opposite of slut? He's only
Normal?
only been with one. Normal, I wouldn't say. Well, he's only had one.
I've had a few one night stands.
You heard it here first. I get around a little bit.
You ever make a Clash of Clans account to start over, but also have the second one, and then forget the second one, so you just continue to use the main one?
So it's your side hoe cock.
Oh, I'm such a slut then.
I am too. I love starting over.
Dude, you don't want to know how many emails I've gone through since I learned how to make
You don't
an
even need to
email.
make extra emails. You just download the app and don't sign in.
Yeah, but like, I want to save it in case.
And then
I go back
eventually
to
I
it.
get bored and sign in and be like, okay, let me go back to my main.
I think it got bad enough that Apple
get
would no
bored,
longer let
you
me
get-
make new Game Center accounts.
You get bored of your side cock, so you go back to the main one. It always happens. You always go back.
That is true.
I've been
They
going.
made it
Town
more
Hall level
difficult.
12.
I've been going back for 7 years.
I just
My
heard a school
town-
bus.
My Town Hall 12 is level 5. Or 5 stars.
Me when I 5-star your mom.
Do you guys want to make this an extension of what we've already recorded for season 2, or do you want to make this the season intro for season 2?
What have we
I
done
don't
for
remember.
season 2?
A bunch of garbage is what we've done.
Yeah, that does not surprise me. I know we recorded an episode at Jack's, but I'm too drunk. I was too drunk to remember
We did.
what it was.
We did.
I remember
I
we
don't
talked about
remember.
Pokemon.
It was fun. I
I
enjoyed
remember
that
we
one.
sat at the island, and
Yeah.
that's about the extent of my knowledge of what we talked about.
Logan
We
started.
sat at the island. We
Logan
talked
was
about
playing Fallout
Pokemon.
New Vegas.
Yeah, I played Fallout New Vegas.
Oh god.
Noah
So
was so
proud.
incredibly tired he barely talked.
Yeah, he was also just
Ow.
on the computer, so it was neither here nor there of whether or not that was very effective with the microphone pickups and whatnot.
We tried.
We did try.
Did we?
Yeah, I think so. I would like to say we tried.
As well
I
as
didn't try
good
very
for
hard.
our
Alright, I
state
think-
of consciousness.
I think we should make this an installment. Let's do this where we picked off of the last time. So the last podcast we
How
recorded.
about you install these nuts?
Me. The last podcast we recorded was many months ago. We'll do an intro at some point for season 2 because this season is so jank it needs an introduction episode. So we'll do that when we have Noah with us. But
But-
it's just the
Oh,
three of
wait,
us
hear me
today.
out.
Shit.
It's so jank that we just don't use an introduction episode.
I think we need
Make
an
it
introduction.
even more
episode.
jank.
I think we need an
I
introduction.
feel like we
episode.
need Noah here for an intro episode. If
Also
we're gonna
that.
do one.
Also that.
We kind of need all the members in the intro.
If he joins, we'll just tell him to wait for us to hit the 1 hour mark, and then we'll start another podcast recording.
Should we add him to let him know we're doing something?
Let me. He was still in League when I just checked a few minutes ago. Let me see if they're in another. Because he's playing Clash. I don't know how Clash works, but he said he would be done by like 9:30. But they were started a game at like 9. So I don't know. I don't get it. He's not in a game.
I don't know how
right
Clash
now.
works.
I don't either. But I'll. Oh, they're in a. He's in a voice chat. I think. I don't actually know if that's him. I'm in the stupid.
Damn, there's 16 level town halls. What the fuck?
Yeah, they just added one, didn't they? Those stupid.
I don't
idiots.
know.
I hate
Are they still
Supercell.
adding on to that? Shit?
Yeah. They make so
like
much
I just
money.
said,
It's
there's
insane.
16 town halls.
Did you know you can gift
Back
Jack,
gems
in
now?
there is Clash of Clans esports.
That was when I checked out.
That was many years ago.
Yeah, those have been around.
Has it been
God.
that long?
It's been a while.
Yeah.
I got bullied in Clash Royale in a Clash Royale clan,
L.
and they
Oh.
yeah, it was like I was in this was when I was still
Did you
taking
deserve
piano
it?
lessons. No, I didn't fucking deserve it. I was getting bullied.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% here. Let me. So it was a friend. It was cousins of a friend I had in freshman year high school. This was freshman year high school. I was still in piano lessons, and right before my lesson, Anna's in
You had
her
piano
lesson.
lessons?
Logan, I played piano for like 8 years.
I didn't know you did piano lessons into high school.
Yeah, it was like I think I stopped in 9th grade or the
I'm
summer
gonna be
before
real
10th.
with you.
Well, that was before I met you.
School.
No, I hate it. I did not care for piano lessons. It was really cool. I would love to have learned like improv.
Can you play hot cross
improv.
buns?
No, I can play keyboard cat. That's about it. Apparently,
Cat.
I was good at
Holy
reading.
shit, keyboard cat.
Yeah, it was awesome. You could play. It's literally 3 notes, and then you move your hand up 1 key and do it again, and then move your hand up 1 key and do it again until you're sick of it. That's how you play keyboard cat. It's fantastic. I love it. And I wish I had learned like improv keys and how to just do like improv blues, because that would actually be semi-interesting. Or if I had like actually
Well,
learned
instead of
theory.
taking jazz history, you could have just taken jazz.
I could have just taken piano, like just piano. I could have just played the piano. But no, it's like
Oh,
now
you
I'm
would have had to
just
deal with the music teacher more.
now I'm
Which
just
is,
here. No, I'm not a fan of the way it gets. I enjoyed my drum lessons that I had, and because it was more like actual theory rather than, oh, here we're gonna study how to play. Because it was similar to school where you would just like study how to play a song. You'd play along with the song, or you'd play the song, and then it would be done, and then you'd move on to the next song, and then whether or not you chose to keep practicing that previous song and playing it over and over and whatever, like the only reason I would do it over and over and remember the song is because my grandma would love listening to us play the music, play piano. And the main song that I played was Imagine by whoever wrote that song, John Lennon, not John
Dragons?
Lennon. John, the other musician, John. Is it? It's not John Lennon. He's the communist guy, right? Who's the
Imagine Dragon.
who's
These nuts.
who's the guy that wrote Imagine? The Beatles guy.
Dragons.
No, shut.
No.
Not Imagine. The song Imagine. You ass.
Yeah.
It's not Imagine.
Dragons.
No,
Have you
the
heard
song. The song
Yeah, haven't you heard
Imagine.
the song?
No, and the song. What is the song? Who
It's
is
the
John
song
Lennon.
Imagine by Dragons.
It wasn't John Lennon. It wasn't John. It was John Lennon. Who's the fucking? Who's the
Was it
communist
Jimin?
guy? No, who's the communist guy? John Lennon.
I don't know.
Wasn't it Lennon or something? Lennon. John Lennon.
Wasn't that Moonbase Alpha?
Lennon?
John Lennon. John Lennon.
And that was John Madden.
Ah, same thing.
Who's the communist guy? I'm gonna cry. Oh wait, hold on. I have a notebook right next to me, and for some reason, I think it has that information in it.
Okay, Google. Which Beatle is communist?
Socialism, the Nechev Revolutionary, Mills on Liberty. Who are
Also,
these
did you
people?
just assume John Madden was a communist?
I have a page here with notes about Mein
No.
Kampf. I don't know why that's there. I don't remember learning about Mein Kampf.
What did you learn in school?
Volume 1 of Mein Kampf talks about the nature, ideologies.
Why
will
are we
not
talking
pair-
about Mein Kampf?
Because it's in my notebook.
That doesn't mean we need to talk about it.
Who's
You could have just skipped over it.
Who's the guy that wrote that one communist thing? He's some.
I don't know.
He was
The
some.
manifesto?
No, he was some big communist guy. I don't remember. He was part of the. Shoot, who was? That's gonna
It was
bug
Kevin
me.
James.
It was similar to John Lennon, wasn't it? It was. It was. You can't
John
disagree
Marx?
with. No,
I think you're just
that's Karl Marx.
you're gaslighting yourself.
Karl Marx?
I mean, I know I am close. I'm not gaslighting myself. I know it's real.
Isn't that what everyone always says?
Gaslighting's not real. It's something you made up. Lennon. It's John Lennon. With an I. John Lennon. Wait. John Lennon.
That doesn't make sense.
They were the same guy.
No! God damn it. I was so close. Who's Lenin? Leninism? Leninism. Political ideology. Russian. Vladimir Lenin. That's who it is. That's who I'm thinking of. All right, we
You
can
had
move
the
on.
wrong part. You were thinking
I thought his name was John.
you were thinking it was John,
John's
but
not
really
a-
it was Lenin.
John's not a Russian name. I knew they had a similar last name. For some reason, I thought they were
I know
both...
someone named John.
For some reason, I thought they were both named John Lennon.
Wait, what is John then?
John Lennon is the Beatles guy who wrote Imagine, which is
No,
the
the
song.
name-
No, he
John.
wants to know what type of name John is, like what region it originates from.
Europe. Period. That is all. What?
Wow,
Europe?
very broad description, Gavin.
Europe is a broad country with many broad prodigies. I don't know what you want.
Did you just say prodigies?
Yeah,
Hey, we
and
like broads.
we out here with
I'm looking up
Well.
where does the name John come from.
I have to sneeze.
Life could be a dream.
Life
The
could
name
be
John is
sneeze.
derived from the Hebrew name Johanahan?
Johannahan?
Johanahan.
Well, what is
I doubt I'm
Johannesburg?
saying that right. Meaning graced by God.
What is Johannesburg? That's a
So
place, right?
John came from like Jews then? Yeah, looking back, we shouldn't bring up Mein Kampf and the Jews
You
in
can
the same
bring up Mein
podcast.
Kampf in casual conversation. That's
Yeah,
allowed.
and then
Bitch.
talk about Jews immediately after.
Oh, okay. Well, that's unrelated. It was an unrelated bridge that we.
When does Mein Kampf ever come up in casual conversation?
Because it was in my
Have you ever
notebook,
talked to
Logan.
Noah?
I've been studying, okay? And for
Why are
some
you
reason,
studying Mein Kampf?
I'm just studying in the same notebook that I used 3 years ago in my freshman year of college, where I
Hear me out.
apparently
What-
studied Mein Kampf. I
what
don't
class
remember.
What class in college for your
don't-
IT or computer
I
degree
don't
or
remember.
whatever did you need to learn about Mein Kampf?
Gen
How to
Eds.
start a cult.
Gen Heads. I don't remember why I talked about Mein Kampf, but it's there. It's in my notes. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
It was there.
What is the point of Gen Eds? I still don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Like,
Jack,
why do I have to pay to do extended high school, which is a waste of money? I could be doing something within the field of my degree.
I went to a liberal arts college or
Just
something.
That's
go
what
to
they all
tra-
are, though.
Go to trade
I was gonna
school.
say it's like they're all liberal arts colleges, and if you don't go to a liberal arts college or university, you go to a 2-year, which is so much better and so much worth than any other 4-year, unless you're going for anything biology or anything education or anything like chemistry sciences. Like it's such
Yeah.
a useless thing to go to a college if you're just gonna major
I
in
wish
IT.
they had chemistry associate's degrees.
Haha, good luck with that one. For some
This is
reason,
completely off topic,
uh-huh.
but yesterday at work, I had somebody ask me for 2 half chickens. Like,
One-
you mean a whole chicken?
Why not one whole chicken? Cut in half,
Take
perhaps?
the whole chicken, look him dead in the eyes, and just slap that bitch in half.
Yeah, with your butcher knives, oh, goosh, like how they
Hand
they-
them
Well,
2
no, he
halves
wanted
of a
like
chicken.
the fried chicken, which comes separated in its own pieces. And he's like, "Can I get 2 half chickens?" I just,
Wha-
you mean a whole chicken?
one whole chicken.
I would like 8/8 of a chicken, please.
I'll take 6/6 of a chicken, please.
And one more sixth of a chicken.
Can I get 2 halves of a chicken? Plus
Can I get
2
12
more
sixths
halves
of
of a
a
chicken? Can I get
Start
8/4
talking
of your
extra
chicken, please?
Fractions. Can I get 14/7 of a chicken?
Can I go to McDonald's and order a 2 halves of a quarter pounder?
I mean, you could try. They'll probably give you a whole quarter pounder cut in half. Right?
Can I get
Or
8/4
you might even
quarter pounder, please?
you might even get a quarter pounder with spit as the special sauce in your sandwich.
Just go to McDonald's and
you,
like,
Bobo.
I want quarter pounder, right? But can I get it in 8/4?
Also, can you spit on me? I mean the sandwich.
Just straight up looking dead.
Drop
in
the spit.
please.
Could you imagine going up to
Hi,
a
welcome to
drive-through?
McDonald's. Can I take your order? Spit.
Can I? Yeah. Can I get a Big Mac but spit on it? I mean, spit on me. I mean, spit on it. Spit on me. Spit on the sandwich. Spit on. Can I get extra ketchup with that, please?
And by ketchup, I mean spit.
Can I just get water?
Can,
by
yeah,
water?
you know, scratch that. Can I just get water?
Can you spit in the water?
At that point, they're gonna spit for sure. At that point, I don't think they'll serve you. They'll be like, "Sir, please leave. You can't make me leave. I'm
Yeah,
in the
like-
drive-through."
What are they gonna do if you ask them to spit in your food?
Oh,
for you?
I have a
If
great
you want me
idea.
to leave, then give me spit.
Let's go find out. There's a McDonald's a
There's
block,
a McDonald's
less than
right
a block
across the
away.
street.
We'll drive over there. Can you spit on my sandwich? I mean, put extra ketchup on. I mean, spit on my. I mean, can I just get a water? QQQ challenges you
We
to
harassed that McDonald's yet.
to not harass the
Don't
McDonald's.
harass your McDonald's. Don't
Harass
harass
simply-
your McDonald's.
Simply
Harass
ask
Don't
for spit.
McDonald's.
Those people already have to go through enough. Don't harass them.
Depending on the person, it could make their day.
Find a Okay. Find a McDonald's where like a hot goth person works at. Then harass that McDonald's.
Oh, Jack.
Then it's
You
targeted.
never
Jack, you just
responded.
want a goth girl to spit in your drink.
At 9:50, I said in the
Better than a normal one.
in the questionable quality Discord, I said I did a thing you'll be very happy with, and you never responded. I said I messaged somebody on Hinge who's a goth. Where's my praise, bitch? Come on. Hello.
Bro's dead
Did
quiet.
Did I drop the call? Where, like my internet shut off? Hello. What's going on?
Can y'all hear me?
Yes. What
And
happened?
now,
Oh, I don't know.
We're on the
I've
same
been
network.
sitting right here. Yeah, I've been sitting right here.
What, did you not hear what I said? Come on.
I responded like 5 times and heard nothing.
I didn't hear anything either.
that's because we didn't hear you respond.
What
bitch.
the hell?
So when was this? When did this happen?
Well, I messaged the Discord at 9:50, so it probably happened at 9:49.
Which Discord?
The questionable quality one.
The one we're in, dipshit.
Yeah, the one we're in right
Oh.
now. The one that you posted the Lego Star Wars Millennium Falcon Amazon link in. The message above that.
Oh.
I forgot what I told them. I sent them. I literally
Oh,
maxed
you
out.
meant PM.
Yeah.
I thought you meant A. I was looking for AM.
No. The message above the one that you sent the Millennium Falcon Star Wars Amazon link.
Whoops.
But I forgot what I sent them. What did I send them? Shoot. I literally maxed out the character limit. Oh,
Max,
the
goddamn.
prompt was like there one of the things you can prompt was like send me every single song and the backstory behind every single song's album, artists, something or other. And so I sent them a paragraph about confetti. So,
Oh,
yeah, I'll keep you updated. Probably nothing's gonna happen because nobody ever responds to the
Godspeed,
messages
brother.
nobody ever responds to the messages I send in anywhere. So it's kind of a lost cause me being on any dating app. Period. It's such a waste
send
of
the
time.
most horrific thing you can think of.
I don't even.
Or copy pastas.
I can't even think of anything horrific. Like I just want to like
L.
unprompted ask people what is a Saturday or a Sunday scary? Do you know what that is? I need some answers.
Oh, what?
Do you know what a Sunday scary is? Because apparently it's a thing. I don't know what it means.
Is it common knowledge?
I guess. I mean, among women, maybe. Among dating app people, because apparently there's a prompt in there that's just like, what do you do to avoid the Sunday scaries? What the hell is a Sunday scary? It means,
Sunday
like,
scary.
from what I'm guessing, it's just like, it's the fact that you feel like shit because of the night before because you made terrible decisions and you have to work the next day. Oh no! God forbid a 2-day weekend. God forbid you get fucked up on a Saturday instead of a Friday night. I don't know. I don't get it. I'm too out of touch with our own kind.
You're just out of touch
I
with
don't-
people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'd call them our own kind.
Well,
Darren's
there-
out of touch with everyone.
Right. James sent a video to our Snapchat group chat today, and it was a video of Chowder, of some character from Chowder, like walking or something to some Charlie XCX video, song, something or other. And I was like, 1, what is this show? 2, who is Charlie?
Hey, don't diss Chowder.
I'm not dissing Chowder. The only thing
you
I
said,
know.
what is this show?
I
Hey,
did.
Don't you dare diss Chowder.
No, I'm saying what it is because I don't know what it is. That's not a diss, Logan.
Chowder is one of the best shows of all
Yeah,
time.
and I never watched it. That's not a diss. What the hell
Debatable.
just fell down? Oh, I dropped my...
Don't you dare say debatable to Chowder being one of the best shows of all time.
I never watched it, so yeah, maybe
It
that
was
is debatable.
interesting.
I enjoyed The Simpsons growing
It
up.
wasn't interesting. It was banger.
It wasn't interesting. You heard it here. Logan, it wasn't interesting, referring to The Chowder Show on Cartoon Network.
And you can't take half of my quote and take it out of context, you bitch.
Well, technically I can
can.
because there was a period and then another sentence afterwards.
Average Twitch clipper.
You don't know if there was a period or not. What if there was a comma?
Based on how you talked, I can end it right there. I could end with
You can
comma.
infer,
I can
but
end.
just because you infer doesn't mean it's
No,
right.
that's not an inference. I can do a comma, dot, 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 and end your quote right there. There is more that could fill in afterwards, but I could end the quote right there, and there's nothing you
Well,
can
then
do
you'd
about
be a
it.
bitch.
Okay,
Why don't
yeah.
you comma
My
get
face
some
when I work
vicious-
for Otaku News. Like, have you read any article on Otaku? They're
No.
garbage. They're garbage.
I don't understand how we got on this topic, but I am glad we're shitting on otaku.
We can shit on Otaku and Dexerto all as much as we want. Ain't nobody
And
gonna sponsor that shit.
IGN went to shit.
Yeah, what happened, buddy? What happened to
I don't
you?
know.
I want to. Jeez. Anyway, yeah. What?
FNAF, am I right?
What? No, I don't know. I don't know anything. I looked out the
You
screen
missed-
Second
door.
one?
You missed the first 8 days of August for the FNAF 10-year anniversary.
What?
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 That's why the 5 Laps at Freddy's demo came out.
What?
The thing you
What?
fucking sent a picture for.
I just know that it was a thing. I don't know what that was for. Did you guys actually look at that picture? Did you look at the birthday cake or sandwich or whatever
there's
is in there?
pills in
Yeah, there's pills.
whatever
in
that
there.
is.
Something in there. I don't know what it is.
It's pills.
So
I don't know
wait.
why.
It's a
Five
510
laps
milligrams
at
of
Freddy's.
something.
Yes, it is
There's
a
like 3 or 4 of those.
it is a cart game for FNAF.
Why haven't we played it yet? That's my question.
I don't know if it's multiplayer
What?
because it's a demo.
Well, that's lame. 5. I can't even spell 5. 5 laps.
Or are you stupid?
No. Click Team. It's released at its 2025. The premier animatronic
Yeah.
kart racing circuit featuring your favorite and lovable Fazbear friends, sponsored by Fazbear Entertainment. Similar to games you've played, Turbo Golf Racing. God bless. I played Turbo Golf Racing with Connor a couple weeks ago, maybe a couple months ago at this point. He absolutely hated it. He was complaining the entire time. I was like, damn, I mean, I'm sorry you don't like it, but I enjoy it. Turbo Golf Racing. He was complaining about the controls, which is understandable, but
Very understandable.
at the same time, it's like, that's like, it's this game. It's not going to be Rocket League standard quality. It's just a game where you hit a
Why not?
soccer ball into a golf hole. Like, it ain't too much. But I understand where he's coming from, because goddamn, is that game it takes a while to grow on you, but when it does, it's fun to just, hit a ball around in a car without having to play Rocket League. So that's why I like it.
Rock League.
So it's been a couple months since we recorded a podcast, but I wanted to talk about that one thing that happened.
The minions?
No, when we were originally going to do a podcast last, which was like multiple months by now. There was some gaming event that happened, right? Where they released a bunch of things about games, right?
I have no clue what you're talking
Oh, I
about.
don't remember either. Oh.
Oh shit, are you talking about
Games something.
the Game Fest thing?
Yeah, Games Fest, Next Fest, Games Fest, Games.
Next Fest.
Yeah, we were. I wanted to do a podcast around Games Fest and Next Fest and talk about the shit that was announced there. I had a whole
How
ass
long
notepad.
ago was that?
Oh, many months ago. I can scroll back up. Oh no, Games Fest. It was sometime up here, wherever that was. It was June 9th, which is 2 months ago at this point. And we still haven't even uploaded episodes of the podcast we recorded 6 months ago, or whenever we started recording episodes for season 2. But what games are you guys looking forward to? I'm kind of dropping my expectations on Blue Protocol, because that's been out in Korea and East Asian countries for many months, and they say 2024, but we're in August right now, and they've said nothing about American release, so I'm kind of dropped out on that.
What are we talking about?
Just games.
It has not been announced yet, and I know, or the release date hasn't been announced, and I know it's a game we've been looking at for a while. I want Blight Survival.
Yes. I follow their Twitter, and they have very far between updates on their game. And it's just to be announced, so we're just kind of sitting here. That game has been on my... Oh my god! That game's been on my wish list since November 2022! Oh... It looks
Yeah,
so
holy
cool.
shit. It's been
It has
that
been
long.
almost 2 years since this game has arrived on Steam to
just
be able to be
reminded me.
wishlisted.
2 things in my gaming world.
Go off.
1, Balatro hit 2 million units sold.
Damn.
Let's go.
Under 6 months. 2 million units sold. That's nuts. And I'm so happy it popped off.
Oh, and next year, is it next year? Yeah, next year we get Slay the Spire 2.
Yes, I'm stoked for that. I'm gonna beat Ascension level 20 on the main 3 characters by then. Mark my words. Maybe not, but still, I can try. A boy can dream.
I'm hoping it's good. It doesn't have a release. Oh, there's a demo. I need to play the demo of
Does
this.
it?
There's a game called Voin that I think looks really Voin.
Like groin, but with a V.
Sure. There's no R though.
Well, it's similar.
Vroin?
Vroin. What is Vroin?
Voin.
Oh, it's not
Vane?
Vroin, it's Voin. Voin does have a demo. What is this?
Interesting.
It looks like Skyrim. Except obviously it cannot be Skyrim. Hack and slash first person. Fight hordes of enemies in fast-paced first-person hack and slash battles. Explore the world of dark fantasy filled with secrets and danger, and master your skill of wielding primordial elements. Intriguing.
I
See,
shall add the demo.
we need to bring up questionable quality gaming when season 2 starts to release, because then we can
basically,
just play multiplayer games.
I doubt it's going to be exactly what I want, but basically I want a game that's dark. Is it Dark and Darker?
Sure, yeah.
But not PvP.
But not an extraction shooter or an extraction. Yeah, an extraction shooter.
No, because I think it's darker.
Isn't
the-
Dark and
whatever
Darker
the
an
PV
extraction shooter? Or
I don't know. Whatever
Not
the
shooter.
PvPvE
yeah,
dungeon crawler is.
yeah.
I want a dungeon crawler game like that is just PvE.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah.
I would be down for that.
Dark and Darker without PvP.
Dark and Darker,
Yeah,
but
it's
without
Dark and
the
Darker.
ass.
Yeah.
Oof.
Because it's
more
a hardcore fantasy FPS dungeon. That's PvPvE. And I want that game, this style of game without the PvP portion.
Yeah, fair.
I want a first-person dungeon crawler with
All right.
party elements that works
I-
like Dark and Darker.
I found a game that I want to recommend, but I don't know if I can.
It's not a porn
Like-
game.
No, it's called Vein, Vein. Imagine first-person Daisy without PvP. It's just like PvE with friends.
Oh,
I
this
want
isn't out yet.
Wizards of Legend 2
See-
to come out.
Vane looks like what Unturned would be if it was quote unquote realistic.
But the reason I don't know if I can recommend it, you need a minimum of an RTX 2060 with a recommended
What?
3080.
That's goofy as hell.
For Daisy graphics, you need a 3080.
That's ass.
That's gonna fucking tank your system. Like, what?
Oh
Why?
man.
There's no need. The graphics are like, we had this shit in like 2014.
Yeah, for real. Oh, the game. Yeah, no, it looks terrible.
Like it looks.
You guys
It
ever
looks
get hyped
really
for a game
fun.
release and then the game comes out and it's just shit?
Yeah.
I don't think I've really been let down by game releases other than like Overwatch
Cube World.
2. Cube World, you were on the Cube World hype. I didn't know about Cube World until I was listening to the Misfits podcast like last year.
Me and my dad
Empathy.
were really hyped for Fallout 76 because it was Fallout but multiplayer. And I don't know if you guys know all the shit that's been with that, but
Yeah.
they had a battle royale at one point that's no longer in the game.
Yeah, okay, why does every company feel like, oh, Fortnite did well, that means we should add a battle royale into our game, even though the
Well-
entirety of the community is actively against that. And then they're like, what do you mean? This failed? Like, yeah, no shit, no one wants that. Give us
Anyone
actual
miss
good
anybody
games.
else other than me miss when Fortnite was just save the
Fun.
world?
Fun. I was ready to play Fortnite Save the World, and then it just wasn't there. And I was like, well, that's unfortunate.
Wanted to try.
I pre-ordered Fortnite. That is like a thing I can say that not a lot of people have done, is that I pre-ordered Fortnite
That's
before it was even a fucking battle royale, and they gave up on Save the World. Epic, where's my free shit for the battle royale for pre-ordering Fortnite? I got shit for Save the World, but you don't support that anymore.
That's so
Alright.
unfortunate. I can't believe they shut that down. I have so many gripes with Epic Games, just period. Mostly because
Yeah.
them
Epic
shutting
Games
down.
just sucks.
Just like the fact that they shut down Unreal Tournament as a whole, like it was totally fine, just like being a standalone game. Also, I can't log into my Epic Games account right now for some fucking stupid ass reason.
Because
reset
Epic
my password.
Games.
I literally just reset my password and it will not let me in. The email and password don't match. Please check and try again. Like,
Alright, now I'm
I
interested.
I can't sign into my Epic Games account with over 100 games on it that I also have paid money for. Some of them, most of them I got for free, but I've paid money for some of these on this account with this password and this email address. And what do you mean you can't find them? Like, what the hell, man? I can't log into my Epic Games account.
I love how
Oh
Epic
my
became
God.
kind of big, so everyone was like, yo, we should try and make our own game launchers, because it's not just Steam. But what they failed to realize is 99% of Epic is Fortnite, Rocket League, or their free games that they offer.
They bought Rocket League. They bought exclusivity for Rocket League. It wasn't even primarily Epic Games. That shit used to be on Steam. And then they bought
Yeah.
exclusivity.
I used to have Rocket League on disc when you had to pay for the game.
I played
I
Rocket League.
pre-ordered Fortnite and I played Rocket League back when you had to pay for it.
I played an a free weekend of Rocket League back when it was paid for. And then I didn't touch it until it was free to play. But I can't. I just had to do a CAPTCHA in Epic Games because I've attempted the same password for the same account. Apparently wrong, according to it. And it asked me, select pictures that are heavier than a guitar. What the fuck kind of CAPTCHA is that?
What the fuck?
So,
I
it
mean,
was-
how's a robot supposed to know what's
And
heavier than a guitar?
I answered it correctly. There were 2 pictures of bulldozers and then pictures of like butterflies and flowers. So obviously it's just the 2 bulldozers. I still can't get into my Epic Games account.
I mean, hear me out though. I myself could figure out a way to train an AI that can solve that problem in like 10 seconds or less.
Why can't
I don't.
I
What?
why can't I get into my Epic Games account, man?
I
This-
like the captcha.
I hate
on,
this shit.
I think
Ugh.
TikTok.
I
In order to go on
swapped.
TikTok, you have to drag the slider in a certain amount of time.
That one's
to
good.
line it up with the piece.
That one's good.
That's the best one I've seen.
Mishoyo or whatever, whoever the hell made Genshin, they had that same thing.
Mihoyo?
Yeah.
Hoyoverse or whatever?
Hoyo-
Mojojo. Hoyo Mojojo.
Mojo Jojo?
Mojo Jojo with a can of Jojo Mojo.
Mojo Jojo.
Jojo Mojo. Mojo Jojo. Mojo Jojo Pickle.
Oh my god.
I made that meme. That was mine. I put that on Reddit. That's my highest upvoted. It's got like 64. It's got like 64 upvotes. It's really lame.
That's a good amount.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, I'll go there right
to
now.
me.
I'm not even logged in on Reddit. God, Jesus, man.
Log into Reddit.
You should log in.
Well, I'm not. It didn't keep me logged in on my computer.
You should
I'm
not.
logged in on my phone. What do you mean? Don't log
Oh.
into Reddit? How else am I supposed to look at my?
On your computer?
Yeah. Sometimes I get bored.
A lame beta.
Wee. Let me go. How do I find my posts? I'm not a Redditor. I don't use this application.
Yeah, the Reddit app's kind of shit.
Oh, I self-promoted our podcast on r/YouTube self-promotions, and it has one upvote, which was me, and one comment, which was the auto mod. So I tried,
Yeah.
guys. Oh, I posted on
Well-
the Skylanders subreddit, who's your favorite Mabu from the Mabu Defense Force? That got 40 upvotes and 10 comments.
Sir, what are you doing right now? You're tanking my Epic Games.
What do you mean? Mine's already broken. Oh, here, Blurst Pickle Mojo Jojo. And it's Mojo Jojo as a pickle. Hey, you can actually see it on the camera. Look at that.
Hold on, let me open this.
It's
Oh
just
my
Mojo Jojo as a pickle. I spent
Alright, so every time
Yeah.
I click off Epic, when it's an Epic is a bunch of cucks.
I agree. I can't log into my
If I
Epic
don't
Games account.
focus on the Epic Games tab, it goes from 40 megabytes a second to 0. So I have to actively be in the fucking launcher for it to download.
Well, at least you can download it. I can't even log in.
Bro, why are they... Okay, they are apparently remaking One Piece.
What does that mean?
It's not even over yet! And they're
I was
already
gonna
starting to reanimate it.
No, you can't. That's not legal. You can't do that. Oh, bro.
This
brother,
is gonna be a
man.
hot take, but I am not opposed to it if they get rid of a lot of like just filler.
Isn't that what like 50% of One Piece is? Filler?
More than like if they reanimate it, I want it to be only the key parts.
There's apparently a Power Ranger Isekai, and it's getting an anime in January.
What?
Yes, sir.
It's the Red Ranger becomes an adventurer in another world.
I am
What?
looking forward to that one.
Oh my lord. What an age we live in.
Down to
Also,
the
apparently-
anime now.
Netflix had like a shit ton of anime leaks.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Didn't they try to be get into anime and then everybody shit on them and got pissed off at them?
No, that was Disney.
Oh, you're right.
I actively
Apparently-
hate Disney.
Apparently 5 out of the 9 episodes of Arcane Season 2 have been leaked.
Wow, how,
5?
what do you mean leak?
5 out of the 9.
Like the whole episode?
I don't know.
Why haven't I heard about this? I'm on the League of Legends.
I don't know. I'm scrolling through TikTok.
Uh,
So take this
you
news
on
obviously with a grain
I
of salt.
I don't think if 5 whole episodes of Arcane season 2 were, when is that? That doesn't come out for another couple months.
I mean, it's
I don't
it's
think it was
Netflix,
whole
and Netflix
episodes.
already had a big leak, so it wouldn't surprise me if Arcane also got leaked.
Interesting.
You know what? I take that back. Netflix has shitty business practices.
Netflix
So-
is a shitty company. The only reason we have Netflix is because it comes with our phone plan.
Oh, that's pretty good. I
It's
might have to
not
get that phone
really
plan.
Worth having it.
Otherwise, I would not
No, it comes free
ever
with the phone
pay for
plan.
Netflix.
It comes free with
Yeah,
the
it
phone
comes
plan.
free
learn
with the
how to
phone plan.
torrent. Just learn how
For
to
legal
torrent.
reasons, don't.
I want to watch
No,
Kunk.
torrenting is legal. What you do while torrenting.
Hold on,
the
hold
other
on, Jack. We're not getting into the legalities right now.
Yeah, we are. We're
Nuh-uh.
talking about pirating.
I want to watch Kunk. I think the
Who's
show's called Kunk. It's that like super thick Irish accent girl who just asks like stupid ass questions to highly professional people in their area. It's hilarious. Let me look it up. I saw
Like a
some.
YouTube skit.
It basically is. It's called Kunk on Earth, and it's with
I'm interested.
Charlie. She's a British mockumentary television series by Charlie Brooker. The
British
series
Makima?
stars Diane Morgan as Philomena Kunk, an ill-informed investigative reporter, and she just like goes around and asks people, like actual professionals, like Neil deGrasse Tyson level professionals, just the stupidest fucking questions. It's hilarious. And I saw a TikTok of a clip for a clip of it today, and it was like, no, the Santa delivers gifts to both good children and those who have been ill or like bad. But it turns out the only children that don't get gifts throughout the year are the poor children. Therefore, Santa discriminates against children of a lower economical class or some shit like that. Except it's in a super thick British accent, so it's really funny, and just the delivery of it is hilarious. It's a really good show, but I think it's only on Netflix. My parents have watched it. I've watched a couple of. I think I watched like one episode while my mom was watching it one time.
Interested.
It's really funny.
You should send the link.
Where to watch Kunk? It's
Also, Logan.
What do you mean? Send the link. It's on Netflix. Kunk
What,
on
Jack?
Earth.
Ah. I was gonna say, I don't know if you were talking or not, but I couldn't hear you.
No, I was not talking because I do not have anything to add to the conversation.
You don't want to talk about Kunk?
I don't. I literally have no clue what Kevin's talking about. I've never heard of this before.
I just sent it in
No idea.
in our Discord. I don't. This isn't like all of the episodes. I don't know what this is. BBC iPlayer only works in the UK. Oh, if only I had a VPN where I could change my location to the UK.
I have a lot of hot takes when it comes to VPNs too.
It's
But
a funny
I'll-
show.
I'm responsible. I'll hold my tongue.
It's a good show. All right. Anywho, we have somehow hit the 50-minute mark already.
Yay!
Despite I technically I don't think our episode started until like 8 minutes in, but
So,
it do what it do.
I mean, we don't have to end right now.
No, we don't.
I
absolutely.
have so much drink left.
I need another.
Hey,
I don't have
get
any drink.
another Intermission.
Intermission.
We talk for another 50 minutes.
I still can't get in my Epic Games account. What gives, man? How do you think I'm ever going to be able to access those 60, 100, 120 plus games ever again? I don't think so.
I'm sure.
No, I don't
Might
think
have
so.
to reach out to Epic support.
At Epic Games, I logged
Fix
in
your shit.
to a different account on my Epic Games launcher, and now I cannot log back in to my other Epic Games account because I logged into specifically my Xbox account so I could play Fortnite with all my cool skins. And when I want to swap back, I feel like I should be able to just log out and log into my other account, and it just doesn't work. It's like I don't get it. No, you should be able to. And in fact, I've done it in the past with zero problems. Actually, no, I have had problems in the past with this exact fucking problem trying to log out of my normal Epic Games account and logging into my Xbox Epic Games account, and it didn't let me in because it's just stupid. God, it's a terrible platform. It's a great platform at the same time, but it's terrible. Like, there's no real issues apart from... I have never had an issue apart from logging out and logging in with a different account. It's a great platform
that's
on
the
every
thing.
other on every other aspect. It's fine.
A good platform dies because of login issues. Because if you can't log in...
But I can log out on Steam and log in on a different account as many times I want to in the same day and have no problems.
Because it's Steam, though.
Yeah, but I can do the
Nothing
same
will
thing on
ever
EA
hold a
launcher
torch to
probably
Steam.
and be totally fine.
I doubt it.
I'm sure. If I had more
It's
than one
EA.
EA account, I'm sure it could handle me logging out and logging in with a different fucking account.
I don't even want one EA account. I'm gonna be real with you.
I'm
I
fine with
draw
it.
the line.
I think the EA launcher it's better than the Origin
I hate
launcher.
it.
I've had zero problems with the EA launcher. The Origins launcher was different. EA launcher is fine, I think.
The EA launcher is not fine because it runs in the background even when you're not using it.
Just shut
And
it
it's
off. Is user
it's-
you can shut it off your own self.
I have.
You
I
can.
have.
You can 1000% you can shut it off.
will always stay
I've
off.
shut it off. I shut it off. I have no problems with it.
Let me look. Is it running? No, it's not currently running in the
If
background.
you could just disable
I
it
don't
in startup,
think.
and then once you X out of it, just right click exit, and then it's gone, and then it's not running anymore. As long as you disable startup,
Sometimes-
then it's fine.
It's like Microsoft Edge. They kind of just start themselves. But Microsoft Edge is now running in the background all the time too. There's like 10 different things open. It's like I haven't even opened the app. I don't know why it's running.
I use Microsoft Edge. How many instances do I have running? 1, 2, 3, 4,
I have
5,
class
6,
and use
7.
Opera GX.
I have 7 instances of Microsoft Edge, which are all using less than 100 megabytes total of memory.
I have 51 instances of Opera GX.
Bruh.
Using about
So much.
3.6 gigabytes of RAM.
That's so many tabs. Why?
It's not that many. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Okay, you
7,
lost me at
8,
3.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Dude!
15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
Why?
20, 21, 22, 23, 24,
Oh my
25,
God.
26. 26, and I closed some earlier.
Why? That's so many tabs. You don't need that many open.
How
Oh,
do you
yeah?
know?
Why do you need that many open?
I know every single tab that I have open right now, and I have used every single tab today.
That's so many tabs.
I have told you about the amount of shit that I'm working on lately.
I freak out when I have more than 3 tabs open. Unless I'm at work.
How?
At work,
Take the tab pill.
max, I have 10 tabs open. At max. And this is when I'm at peak productivity. And
Sounds
3
like
of
you
them
need to have more
when
tabs open.
when I log in at work, I have 5 tabs open usually throughout the day. Like that's my average is I have the same 5 tabs open are open all the time. And
I
then
have
max I have like 5 more.
8 right now.
I don't even have any.
3 of them are YouTube.
See, when I'm done with a YouTube
Categorize
video,
them.
I just close it.
See, the problem is I'm not done with the YouTube video, but I got bored because
you
my
watched a
attention
different
span is
one?
shit. So I went to a different YouTube
Oh
video
my
and
lord.
then saving it for later.
Out of 20 some, like 25-ish tabs I have open right now, 9 of them are YouTube.
That's so many.
I closed out of 5 of them earlier.
Oh my god. It's because you watch 6-hour-long VODs.
Part of it, maybe.
Maybe, he says, maybe.
But like, let's see, one,
One
two,
of them is like a series
3,
where it's in a playlist, so I keep it open to know where my spot in the playlist is.
Mhm.
And then I didn't want to watch it, so I was watching Markiplier play Into the Pit.
What is
And
the
then
pit?
it's the newest FNAF game based off of one of the books.
I saw him tweet out the pit or something yesterday. I was like, I have no idea what this means, but Markiplier tweeted the pit or something.
And then I started watching football highlights when I realized that football season has started. So that's why I have 3 different YouTube tabs open.
you should open 6 more.
I
What do I put on those
Multitasking.
other 6?
Anything
Should I
your
watch-
heart
like,
desires.
Should I watch all
there's-
of the football recaps at once?
There's tools within YouTube that can help you not have more than 2 YouTube tabs open at a single time. and it's
I
called
don't
You mean
care.
watch
YouTube watch
history.
lists?
It's called your watch list, your watch history, and just being able to add a playlist to your library. So you can click that playlist at
I
any
want
point
you
you
to
want
know
to.
at least 3 or 4 of the 9 tabs that are open have watch lists with X amount of things on each one.
Why do you have that many tabs open then if you are utilizing the tools that YouTube is
In my
providing?
defense, 4 of them are project related,
Okay.
like tech project related.
Yeah.
And then we've got Connor's most recent VOD. His viewers confess to him. Queso
I just
debunking
closed
horror
2 of my tabs.
playlist.
If that makes you feel better.
It
A
does.
medieval horror game with Smitty Plus because I need some entertainment at some point, and then 2 ASMR tabs to fall asleep at night.
On your
They're
computer?
probably Tommy Mommy ASMRs.
False.
Why do you
One, the other is normal.
why do you open why are they on your
What do you mean
computer
the
though?
other?
You don't sit at your computer and listen to ASMR and then fall asleep in your chair, do you? Purposefully?
Judge.
Okay, but why have that open on your computer if you can your
So,
bed is
so
2 feet
Jack,
away from you?
if one of them is normal and one of them is not, may I ask what the not normal one is?
The normal one is just like normal, like close up.
No, I asked what the
like-
not normal one is.
Yeah, we'll get there. The normal one includes 3DO triggers, deep up ear relaxation, click bell to have notification, like, subscribe.
What does that mean?
It's like generic, like really close up to the mic making noises and shit.
Are they using
Just
the
like
Blue
Okay,
Yeti?
so
normal.
what's the weird
No, it's one of the
ASMR
good ones.
tab?
Funny you should say that. The title is ASMR is not weird. And it's by the most fascinating content creator I think I've ever watched.
Uh-huh.
But her sense of humor is peak. So
You know
I
what type of
enjoy it.
ASMR I prefer to listen to? Anti
Weird shit.
ASMR.
The good one.
I like anti-ASMR.
Have you heard anti ASMR?
I love anti-ASMR.
I like
My
Because
favorite
Kevin,
is
since you don't
putting-
seem to know, it's where they be as loud as possible.
No, I know. I've seen like
Okay.
the Spider-Man guy and he
Yeah.
puts a cheese grater over the Blue Yeti and then starts grating it with a chain.
Have you seen? I think he put a tin can over his mic and then took a weed whacker to the tin can.
I've
I've
seen
seen
like
the one of the guy who puts a tin can on his mic and starts hitting it with a giant fork.
yeah. Back in the
That's
day,
gotta be my favorite.
there's a couple of Jacksepticeye videos where he tries to do ASMR and it's just bad and it's just him laughing the whole time. It's hilarious. And then the Game Grumps did something similar once or twice on the Power Hour, and like Ross is sitting in the on the couch with headphones on, just like trying not to laugh, and Danny and Arnold are trying not to laugh themselves as they're just like going right up in the. They have one of those ear microphones too, where it's the 2 ears. Yeah, it's that one's really funny. I think Dan at one point takes scissors and just like clips out a chunk of the ear of the microphone. Those are funny. I like those.
My favorite anti-ASMR is just Puffer.
He does ASMR.
No, he does
No, it's just-
anti-ASMR.
He screams a lot.
Oh,
Haven't you heard his funny mic where he turns on the Logitech webcam mic and it's the loudest thing I've heard on YouTube?
yeah. Yeah, the funny mic is certainly the funny mic.
Oh, you know what the loudest thing I've heard on YouTube is?
Oh,
Oh, let me look it up. It's really good. Alright, I'm gonna click on this. It's not that bad. You have to turn it up a lot. But it's pretty fun. I recommend it's a good
oh,
watch.
I know this one. I know this one. I remember this one.
Oh yeah.
For our listeners, he posted the Buzz Lightyear commercial, ear rape. Fight, okay, buddy. All right. Do you guys want to end out this podcast episode?
Sure.
Would GG
I'm
go
gonna be
next?
honest. I've been scrolling through TikTok for a while.
Yeah. I mean, this is productive for the most part. As far as podcasts go, I don't know.
Can we end it with the Buzz Lightyear video?
Sure, I'll put in the Buzz Lightyear video at the end. But thanks for watching. Download on Spotify, like and subscribe.
Ooh.
Okay, bye. See you next time. Whenever next time will be. Who knows?
Buzz Lightyear, the world's greatest